A rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Newcastle United versus Arsenal.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank.
Sorry, Stuart, chance here maybe. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Tonali. Malik Thiaw. The ball given away. Edging ever closer to goal here. Joelinton. Ødegaard. Joelinton. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Ødegaard. Willock. Played in with that. A really good interception to take the ball. Taken cleanly and held on to. Mitoma. Gyökeres. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Madueke. There's space to attack here for Arsenal. And into the area it goes. Zubimendi. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Willock. Good work to regain possession. Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. And they might be in. But it's been seen all the way. Confident, sharp goalkeeping. Willock. It's played into the box. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Arsenal regaining possession. Arsenal trying to get things moving. Now it needs a good ball in. It's away, but not far enough. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Ødegaard. Setting up the chance. Body in the way. Good work. A miscue in the final third there.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Kaoru Mitoma. On to Odegaard. And it's given away. Mitoma. Chance to score! Good save, and enough on it to get it away too. It's offside, and that will be that.
Well, as we can see, Arsenal have dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Opportunity now, and ready for it coming his way. And they go short with the corner. And the chance slips away. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Newcastle. Off we go then for the second half. Arsenal have the lead, and one they'll be keen to quickly extend. Now they've got possession, what can they do from here? And into the box it goes. Still trouble here, and that's going to be a free kick. A good ball, now what to do with it? Out of play, throw in to come. Dan Burn. Oh, could be a chance here. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. And Newcastle making a change now. Excellent goalkeeping. He had to get something on that. And the ball comes in. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. And that's a foul and a free kick. Christian Nørgaard. On to Odegaard. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Well, the manager's seen enough here, or not enough, because he's coming off. Odegaard. Christian Nørgaard. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest. Arsenal come away with the ball. Mitoma. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Share. Now Trippier. Sandro Tonali. Arsenal with the ball again.
Lucy Davis, that's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
Madueke. Solid defending, it's away.
Substitution for Arsenal.
And Arsenal are making a change here.
Number 16, Christian Norgard.
Urian Timber. And the cross comes in. Well, that's a free kick, and they couldn't ask for a better spot for it. Oh, good stop. Had to be on his toes. Oh, they didn't quite join the dots as they should there. Just offside. Whistle goes. Free kick given. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. And problems here for them. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Rice. Urian Timber. Gyökeres. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Oh, could be here. Urian Timber. Played to Gabriel. Madueke. Gabriel. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
Well, they're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Kaoru Mitoma. On to Rice. Martin Odegaard. Moving the ball around well here. Space now to get a crossover. Chance to score. A really good chance missed. Will that prove costly?
Well, you're absolutely right. What a chance to kill the game off. He's got to hit the
After all this time, still got your hand in mine. When I see you smile, it gives me meaning. When the gray and the clouds separate, and we don't have to dance in the rain. Let my hand wipe the tears from your face. It's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. Sometimes we don't feel okay, and that's okay. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine. You are my sunshine.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And it's a league phase match that promises plenty in the Champions League. It's Newcastle United, and they take on PSV.
Well, what a tense battle this should be today. Both sides know they need a win after their opening fixtures. But which side has the greater quality? This should be a really good watch.
And away we go, the first half of this game. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair get the better of their fullbacks.
Serginho Dest. Will it be? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, had to be a goal, surely. And Newcastle unable to hang on to the ball. Dangerous ball. And you need your defender to take charge. Armando Obispo. Good work from PSV to win it back. Good looking move. Armando Obispo. Dest. Could be troublesome. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Dan Burn. Nick Woltemade. Nice looking move, this. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, he's big, strong and powerful, which will make it hard for defenders today. When he gets everything right, he's almost unplayable.
And showing fine vision. Who can he pick out? Oh, this looks useful. Able to get his body in the way. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. This is looking good. Nick Pope. Arat. Woltemade. A very good tackle. Plenty of support here. Serginho Dest. The ball with Playa. Successfully cut out the pass. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Joelinton. Ivan Perisic. Armando Obispo. Ball retention, so important. Ivan Perisic. Fairman. Nicely blocked.
Well, PSV have certainly controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Now opening things up. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Fabian Schär. Can they make something of this now? Armando Obispo. That's good refereeing advantage. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Sandro Tonali. And he read it well, intercepting it. Alassane Plea. PSV have given the ball away. Sandro Tonali. It's Dan Burn. Oh, read it really well. Dan Burn. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. And buying them time. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Bayern Munich. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've scored the opener with 48 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Ivan Perisic. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United facing Nottingham Forest.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, that one has promise. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Fabian Schär. It's Dan Burn. Sandro Tonali. Arat. Perfect tackle. Well, he's certainly not alone. That's a good-looking ball. Dangerous ball. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. 30 minutes left for play. Serginho Dest. Mann. Playing with patience. And an effective clearance.
Substitution for Newcastle United. Coming off the pitch, number 23, Jacob Murphy. To be replaced by...
How about the cross? It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. PSV have given it away. Arat. Dest. Joey Fairman. Thoughtful play. Takefusa Kubo. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And swiftly ending that attack. Must take the lead here. Oh, had to stop that one. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, a change to the scoreline in the Chelsea game. Let's get the news from Alex.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with 72 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Showing a great defensive instinct. Armando Obispo. Alassane Playa. Takefusa Kubo. Could be troublesome. And they might forge ahead. And the keeper more than equal to... Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Trippier. Well, we're receiving news of a goal in the Bayern game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yep, it's a goal for Bayern. They're back in this now with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Well, successfully cut out. Trippier. Tonali with it. A goal here could settle it. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ivan Perisic. Fairman. And easily intercepted. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Eintracht Frankfurt. They've scored the opener with 86 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Armando Obispo. Pushing for the winner. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts, what about their performance?
Well, that's not a good result for them, and they're in a tricky position now. They need to bounce back with a win on match day 3, that's for sure.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, a warm welcome to what many fans regard as the cathedral on the hill, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United versus Nottingham Forest.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfielders, three creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre-forward. It's a good team.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Trippier. Jacob Murphy. Chow. Trippier now. Tonali with it. Willock. Arad. Byrne. Joe Willock. It's Dan Byrne. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
Fine build-up play. It's a perfect challenge. Nicolas Dominguez. Williams. And in possession, Milenkovic. Aina. It's Dan Byrne. Teammates in the middle. And taking it without any trouble at all. Dominguez. Brandt. And he read it well, intercepting it. Out of play. Newcastle throw in forthcoming. Arad. Elliot Anderson. Williams. And in possession, Milenkovic. Ronald Araujo. Aina. Nikola Milenkovic. An alert intervention. Hudson-Odoi. Aina. Brandt. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. On attacking possibilities. Can he put it away? Well, that stop exactly what was required. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Willock. Strong but fair tackle.
This is a message from Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception
Nikola Milenkovic. Hudson-Odoi. Araujo. Brandt with it. Nicely constructed. Nikola Milenkovic. Lovely tempo to this passing sequence.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
And he did well to cut it out. Arad. Plata. Anderson. Aina. Nice sequence this. Oh, good looking pass. Elliot Anderson. And an opening. Committed defending. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And that's comfortably gathered. Fabian Schär. Arad. And on the ball is Schär. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Decent position. And he takes it away. Dominguez.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
And penalised there. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Hudson-Odoi. Nicolas Dominguez. Aina. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Fantastic ball. Ronald Araujo. And in possession, Milenkovic. Plata. Brandt with it. Elliot Anderson. Araujo. Anderson. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Brighton.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Dominguez. Elliot Anderson. Nico Williams has the strength to hang on to it.
Well, he wasn't going to have that taken off him, was he?
Nikola Milenkovic. Aina. Araujo. And in possession, Milenkovic. Making them chase shadows. Nikola Milenkovic. Can they carve out a chance? Brandt. That's a useful cross. Brandt. Oh, and couldn't convert.
For Newcastle United,
Here it is now, a substitution.
number 23, Jacob Murphy.
Hello BNG.
Anthony Gordon.
Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest taking on Chelsea. Oh, good idea. No, high quality defending. Brandt. And they've created space. Deftly defended.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Willock. Byrne. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. The delivery towards the back post. Appear to be in two minds. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Elliot Anderson. Brandt with it. Gonzalo Plata. Could be threatening. Can they forge ahead? Just the challenge that was required. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. But really sticking to their task defensively. Sels. And in possession, Milenkovic. Nico Williams. Goalkeeper has it. Good through ball. The verdict is offside here. And they're making a change. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1. But for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And the starting lineup for Denmark.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. A very good tackle. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Just couldn't get it through.
What a block that was.
Foul, but rightly play on. Dreyer. Top-class defending. Hjulmand. Christiansen. Morten Hjulmand. Decent pass. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Morten Hjulmand. Attack looks promising. Could be troublesome. On the ball, Jensen. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Morten Hjulmand. Victor Christiansen. Hjulmand. Now opening things up. On the ball, Jensen. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Now, who can he play it to? Having to shoot. Oh, tremendous block. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Hjulmand. Dreyer. Plenty of options. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And passing it well. Jensen. Christiansen. Will it happen for them? Moving the ball nicely. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. He has teammates around him. He'll have a go here! Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Hjulmand. And Christensen has it. Jensen. Morten Hjulmand. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Could be dangerous. Who can he pick out? Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period.
Opportunity! Wonderful block. Morten Hjulmand. Interception to snuff out the danger. Couldn't keep the move going. Jensen. Anders Dreyer. Maybe dangerous here. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Jensen. Christiansen. Untidy in possession. Chance to put them in front. And able to get a body in the way. Denied again. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Nelson. Victor Christiansen. Morten Hjulmand. Christiansen. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
That's really good awareness there.
Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively. Jonas Vint. Could be threatening. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Jonas Vint. And Christensen has it. Hjulmand. Anders Dreyer. Morten Hjulmand. On the ball, Jensen. Christensen. Intelligent ball. Electing to shoot. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Well, successfully cut out. Schulmand. Victor Christiansen. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And into the last 30 minutes now. Nelson. Well, can they make one of these passes count?
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Great vision to switch the play. Morten Hjulman. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
Oh, that's a fine pass. Referee had a good view of that one. Delivered into the box. Good bit of ball winning. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Decent idea. Can they take the lead?
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
Keeper's ball. Could be dangerous. Well, he's been ruled offside. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Schulmand.